は目覚めてゆく天使の微笑みで連れ出して孤独でも一人じゃないさ生まれてきたことに必ず意味がある You can smile again 太陽浴びて You can fly away 世界は君の輝きを待ってる大地を踏みしめて君は目覚めてゆく天使の微笑みで連れ出して始まりはいつでも遅くないさ何度でも立ち上がれ
Strange beasts and monsters, vast riches, hidden treasures, evil haunts, uncharted frontiers, the mysterious unknown. The people who are captivated by the magic in those words are called hunters.
Is Gone still angling for the Master of the Swamp?
Yes. He's been at it non-stop for a whole week now.
So I gotta know, did you really promise he could take the hunter exam if he caught the thing?
He's a fool. 5 adults working together couldn't reel that monster in. So what chance does a little kid have, huh? Sounds to me like Mito doesn't really want him to take the hunter exam at all.
Maybe so, but wasn't Gone's old man his age when he caught the Master of the Swamp?
He doesn't stand a chance.
Look at the size of it! That's the Master of the Swamp?
Wow! It's been 20 years!
Yeah, and it was Gone's dad who caught him last time, right?
Like father, like son.
Gone really did it! He actually caught the Master! Mito, over here!
And Mito! Look! I caught him just like I said I would! That means I can finally take the hunter exam! Right? I'll do my best! I'm gonna be a hunter! Just you wait and see!
It must be in his blood. Jean was only 12 years old when he caught the Master, and no one has been able to land him since. And now his son has accomplished the very same feat at the same age. I don't have to tell you that his eyes sparkle the same way as his father's. It won't be long now before we have to let him go.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
When you were just a baby, your father abandoned you to be a hunter. You know that, don't you?
I do.
He chose being a hunter over his own son.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
Huh?
It must be an awesome job if it was worth leaving his kid. Don't you think?
Being a hunter's a dangerous job. You could die at any time for any number of ridiculous reasons. Don't you understand?
No, I don't. But I want to understand. I want to find out why it was so important to my dad. That's why I've got to do it.
Just as I thought. You're just like Jean.
I promise you I'll pass the exam. The next time you see me, I will be a hunter.
Instead, promise you'll come home safe. Think you can do that for me?
Yep, I sure can. Pinky swears, so if I lie, stick 1,000 needles in my eye. And seal it with a kiss!
Gone.
Aunt Mito, thank you.
Get out there and knock 'em dead, do you hear me? We believe in you, buddy!
Thanks, everybody! I'm gonna be the best hunter in the world! And as soon as I make that happen, I'll be back! I'll see you all again!
The best hunter in the world, huh? Kid thinks this'll be easy.
Every single year, millions of the world's most skilled applicants apply for the hunter exam. But only a handful make the cut. Be careful about saying stuff you can't back up, kid.
What you doing, Katso?
With the way things are going for you, you're never gonna make it as a sailor. What's wrong? Why you bent over like that?
Hey, slackers! Get back to work!
Aye, sir.
You! Got wax in your ears? Get moving!
Aye, sir, right away!
Wait!
Thanks a lot.
There's a storm coming.
And how exactly do you know that?
Sea cranes. That's what all of them are saying.
What?
Also... There's a really big one heading right for us! It's true! I can tell by the way it smells!
This boy. Those eyes. Could he be?
much longer. We should lower the sails.
Don't be stupid! We can't quit when the fun's just about to start. Here we go. Now take her hard to port! Let's fly! I've faced bigger waves than that and lived. Hey, take over the helm.
Aye, aye, sir.
Damned if this ain't the most worthless crew I've seen in years. Not a one of them's got his sea legs. Pathetic. And they think they can pass the hunter exam? They're good for a laugh, that's for sure.
Here, try these herbs. Chew them up real good and you'll feel better.
Water.
Sit tight, it's on its way.
That boy again.
That's what I call a sour apple.
Ah, I see. Seems there are a few with some iron in them after all.
Coming through! Here, I got your water.
Thank you. There, drink up. You're the best. Thanks for your help, Mr. Katso.
Right then, go down the line and tell me all your names.
My name's Gon.
I am called Kurapika.
The name is Leorio.
Good, good. Now why do you boys want to become hunters?
Whoa! You're not an examiner, so what's with the third degree?
Just answer the question, dummy.
I will, because my dad is a hunter. Being a hunter was the most important thing in the world to my dad. And I want to know why. That's why I left Whale Island.
Whale Island? So it is him. This is Gene's son. It looks like the day has come at last.
Hey, kid! You don't have to tell that old guy nothing.
But he asked why I'm here. It's not a secret.
Look, get with the program. It's us versus him. And I'm not telling him why I'm here.
I'm afraid I agree with Leorio.
That's Mr. Leorio to you, you brat. Show a little respect for your elders.
But why not dodge the question by simply offering the man a plausible lie?
Hey! Are you even listening to me?
However, it is quite shameful to rely upon deceit. As for me, I cannot reveal my reasons here. I have my share of secrets. Deep secrets which I do not intend to expose at this time. That is why I will not answer your question.
Hey! I was talking to you, punk!
So, both of you flat out refuse to answer my question. Hey, Katso!
Yes, what is it, Captain?
Get a hold of the exam committee for me. Let them know we got 2 more dropouts.
Wait, what do you mean?
Still haven't figured it out, huh? You see, the hunter exam has already started.
It has?
There are as many hunter wannabes in this world as there are stars in the sky. And the examiners, well, fact is they don't have the time nor the resources to go through them all. That's where people like me come in to pick up the slack, screen all of the applicants and trim the fat. I've already notified the committee about the rest of the lot. Not a one of them made the cut.
What?
That was just a little storm, and look how they handled it. They'd never survive the later stages of the exam. In other words, the only way you 3 are moving on to the next portion of the exam is if I give you the go-ahead. So I'll ask you again, and think carefully before you answer.
You catch all that?
Huh? You could have told us that sooner.
I am the sole survivor of the Kurta clan. 4 years ago, my entire clan was annihilated by a band of criminals. That is why I want to become a hunter, to capture the Phantom Troop.
Sounds like you want to be a blacklist hunter. And the Phantom Troop is a Class A bounty. Even the most seasoned hunters can't touch them. You know it's a suicide mission, right?
Death is not among my fears. But there is one thing I do fear, and one thing alone. That time will quiet the rage in my heart.
So, in other words, you're up for revenge. You don't really need to become a hunter just so you can settle an old score, do you?
That is the stupidest question I have ever heard, Leorio.
That's Mr. Leorio!
There are places only hunters can go. Intel only they can access. Actions only they can take. There are more reasons, but those are the only 3 that you have a chance of comprehending.
Hey! Why do you want to become a hunter, Mr. Leorio?
Who, me? Well, it's pretty simple, really. For the money.
Huh?
Money can buy everything you've ever wanted! A big mansion! A cool car! And top-shelf booze!
If only you could buy class as well, Leorio.
That was strike 3. Step outside. Time to finish off the filthy Kurta bloodline once and for all.
Take that back, Leorio!
I said take it back.
It's Mr. Leorio.
Hey, where do you boys think you're going? I'm not finished with you yet.
Let them go. They're fine. It's like Aunt Mito told me once.
You can never understand a person unless you can understand what makes them angry. It's how you get to know someone.
So, whatever they're feeling so upset about is really important to them. It's up to them now. Nothing we can do but stay out of the way.
Captain! Look! Over there!
If we get caught up in that water spout, the ship is gonna sink for sure.
Get the sails lowered, now!
Right!
Anything I can do?
Yeah, follow me up on deck.
Go with them, I'll take the helm.
Aye!
All right then, hard to starboard!
Move it! If we get caught on the water spout, we're done for!
Take back what you said about my clan. I will forgive you if you repent, Leorio.
You owe me an apology, and I'm not telling you again. I'm not repenting for anything, hear me?
Very well.
Damn!
Come on, let's get it back on deck! You idiot! If it hadn't been for us, you'd be shark bait! You owe me big time, kid, and don't you forget it!
Honestly, how reckless can you be?
But it's fine. You caught me.
Huh?
You both did. You both caught me together.
I guess you might have a point.
Gone!
Mr. Katsu!
Thanks, Stone. You're incredible. You saved my life back there.
Yeah, well, I didn't do it all alone. Those two over there helped rescue you, too.
He's right. Thank you both.
Please, no thanks necessary.
Yeah, no prob. We're just glad to see you made it okay. Me too. In fact, I ought to get back to my post right away.
What's so funny?
I'm embarrassed at my behavior. Pardon my rudeness, Mr. Leorio.
I wasn't expecting that. Just forget it. You can drop the mister. Leorio's fine. I'm sorry, too. And I take back everything that I said to you before. That was wrong of me.
No, it's fine.
You three are growing on me. So, I'll make sure all three of you get safely dropped off at the port closest to the exam site. How does that sound?
You will? But what about your test?
It's like I said. I decide who goes on to take the exam. Congratulations! You're all moving on!
All right!
And so Gon finally began his journey to do what his father did before him, to become a hunter.